3, 2, 1, bro.
What's up, everybody? My name is Michael Lee Murphy, and this is the Brothers Murph and Metagame Minute, and I probably could have done that intro different. What I want to talk about today is Robinsburger / Aaliyah games. I honestly don't know which one's the main. I think it's Robinsburger. Those people, they make all the games that look like this right here. Now, one thing that you can say they do not do right are game covers. Just check this out, okay? This is every game that they've ever made. Looks like this. And it's basically about the sort of same thing. You're just going to be trading stuff and building stuff. They're great games, though. They're excellent games. Just need some love, man. It's like they got to fixer-upper it, you know? They got some of the best games on the worst block right here. So one thing they do not do great is this, because these box covers inspire these sort of scenes. Oh, hello. Welcome to the fish market. I'm happy to be here. I would like a fish, please. That's fantastic. Do you have a generic sum of money, perhaps, to give me for that fish? Yes, I do. Freaking snooze, right? But it's actually a great game. Carpe Diem is really fun. And one thing that really helped me get into it, because let's be real, some of those, the cover and the board was, I was like, oh man. But one thing they did really great was they had one of their awesome rule books that they always have. Now the trick to their rule books, and they have them for all that I have encountered, is they have these sort of like summaries in these little gray columns or in the columns of whatever rule book you're leading. Same thing for Castles of Burgundy, Broom Service, all of that. Basically, you have a whole big wall of text right here. And then what it does is it gives you the pertinence up in here. It says all of this in just a shorter span, which leads me to believe that maybe they could just only write that part, but it's great because what I can do is I can go through and read the full text. And then pretty much from there on out, I can just refer to the column and I'll remember what they're talking about. So it's a really quick read. It's really easy to learn their games because of these columns right here that just remind you of the key information from each paragraph. And like a fun part about it that I really enjoy, this isn't like, I think by design, but like because they're trying to really minimize what's in these columns to just the bare minimum, the most like concise way you could possibly say something, it kind of comes across like your Uncle Tony who still lives in the Bronx, who doesn't quite have time to explain it to you, but he's also going to chew gum while he does this and explains the game. So in this case, you have this big paragraph. It says about villas. They can be any size. A completed villa consists of at least 2 adjacent tiles where none of the tiles have an opening. And it goes on and on and on. But then this right here is what Tony's going to deliver. He goes, villas can be any size, help during scoring. And that's all you really need to know about the villas. The added bit of information is that it comes down to the chimneys and stuff, which I'm like, dude, snooze. Seriously, count chimneys in a game. Carpe Diem, you're so great. You're so hard to love sometimes. And that's just something I really appreciate about Robinsburger game. Again, I can read through this whole rulebook once, but I probably will only need to read the entire rulebook once. From there, it's just quick glances and just little things to jog my memory. And that's a really great thing I've seen in rulebooks. Things for me that speak to me in rulebooks are make a rulebook fun and interesting. CGE does a really good job of that. They have an amazing tutorial for their Through the Ages app where like Vladic Vato is taking you through the game and it's like really funny and everything. So you're having a good time and enjoying yourself. And that's something I really appreciate when they do that for like Dungeon Pets and they make their rulebooks fun to read. That's a great start. This is awesome because it makes it very concise. It just boils things down to the key mechanics that you need to remember, the key points, and then you're off and playing in no time. That's something that Robinsburger does really, really well. In fact, they do it so well, you figure they could execute as well as on this as in all the rest of the parts of their games, because their games are great. If you want to know more about Carpe Diem, by the way, go over to This Game Is Broken right now on YouTube. Matthew Jude, the legendary figure of This Game Is Broken, has done a great review on Carpe Diem. He talks a little bit about the art and stuff, but he also, like I, agree that the game is really good. And that's kind of what makes the art and stuff so frustrating. But one thing that's not frustrating is that rule book. Let me know some of your favorite rule books in the comments below. If you really like Ravensburger's style with that kind of column method where it gives you the kind of what you just read right next to it. For me, that works really well. It just makes it quick and easy to access information. I love it. That's going to be it for me, everybody. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to us if you're new. I'm Michael Lee Murphy. I'm one half of the brothers Murph. And just remember, folks, that whether or not you have a rule book that's just 50 pages of pure text, no pictures, or if you have something like Robinsburger where they've nicely put all the information out for you so that you can just remember the parts you really, really need to and not get into the weeds about all the rest of the business, the more meta, the more beta.
Hey there, Mary. Oh, hey, Steven. What you doing? Oh, I'm just checking out the Brothers Murph Patreon, supporting them with my dollars and cents. Oh, yeah, they super deserve it. Hello, my name is Bert. Did you hear that they like when you click the subscribe button, though? Yeah, do that too and like the videos. And check out Game Toppers. That's what they play our game on, and it freaking rules. I am Bert. Also, make sure to check out Restoration Games. It's really good games in Restoration Games.
What are you doing?
Leave me alone in my room!